I used to hate recording videos. I used to hate having to sit down on the weekends and genuinely force myself to make a video. And nowadays, I couldn't even imagine that. I genuinely enjoy making videos. I actually made 2 videos today. This is the second video I'm recording this day. And I genuinely enjoy it, right? I have fun and I love doing it. And the only way that I transitioned from hating it and having to force myself and procrastinating on it all the time, the only way I transition from that to honestly having fun and enjoyment when I make these videos is because I make a flow state when I make these videos. So a flow state is whenever your skills match the challenge of what you're doing. So let's say you're a professional tennis player and you're fighting against, not fighting, like playing against a professional tennis player, right? Your skill is high, but so is the challenge of your opponent. It's also high, so it matches, right? You want those two to match to enter a flow state. A flow state is where your brain is only set on completing the goal that you set. So my goal in this video is to make a good video. And because I have my goal set and my skill and my challenge is set together, like they're in tune, I'm in a flow state right now. I have no other thoughts in my mind. I'm only thinking about how to make a good video. And to enter a flow state, I had to level up my skill, and also I had to meet the challenge of making videos. So making videos is honestly a exceptional example of this, because the more you make videos, the more your skill increases. And so the more videos I made, the higher my skill became. But the nice thing about stuff like where you're doing it by yourself, so there's no opponent, it's just you doing something, is that you're also the challenge. You set the challenge of what you do. So if your skill is really low, so you've never read a book before in your life, but the challenge that you set for yourself is that you want to read War and Peace, for example, you're not going to do it. And so you have to set your challenge appropriate to your skill, and that's the great part of why self-improvement is so great. You get to set the challenge for yourself. You get to set how much you want to work out today. You get to set how much you want to read today, for example. You set the challenge. And so for these videos, as my skill increases, the more videos I make, I get to make better videos because my challenge, I keep increasing it. I keep wanting to make new videos. I keep wanting to innovate, make better content, right? Because my skill increases, I also have to match that with challenge. And honestly, because my brain is so in tune, right? My brain is so on task right now. I honestly enjoy these videos, right? It's not fun as in like happiness. For me, happiness is like being with family or friends. This is enjoyment. And I enjoy what I do, and so I get a deep sense of satisfaction from doing it, both while I'm doing it right now and the feeling I get afterwards after I'm done. I hated recording videos because I just didn't enjoy doing it. And you might relate to this, where you might procrastinate on, for example, reading, working out, and you might procrastinate on it because you just don't enjoy it, right? Working out at first, I didn't enjoy it. I just did it because I was motivated enough to do it. Only after I started enjoying it, I started having fun with it, did I continue to do it, and it doesn't feel hard for me anymore. Enjoyment is so important to continue doing something, because if you don't enjoy doing something, your motivation will eventually fade out, and then what? You won't do it. So increase your skills. So the way you increase your skills is just keep doing it more, right? Repetition is so important for skills. But for challenge, you set the challenge. So if again you have like no skills in working out, you've only worked out like 3 times, you don't have to go to like a 3-hour workout at the gym, man. Like, you set the challenge, and you could just say that I'm gonna work out for like 20 minutes at home. Like, you set the challenge. You don't have to force yourself to do crazy things like beyond your skill level, because you set the challenge, especially in self-improvement. You get to enjoy whatever you're doing, even if you're at the most basic level, because you can make it so easy for yourself that you just enjoy it no matter what. And as your skills increase, the more you keep doing it, then again, slowly increase the challenge, and you love to do it. Again, this is why the gym is so fun for me. The challenge keeps increasing, not only because I set how long I want to do it for, but the weight also increases. It's such a flow experience that both working out and recording videos are two of the most enjoyable things I do every single day. I hope this helps you, man. If you want extra help in applying this to your life, check the description.